Do you know what day it is? Do you know? It is House of Flame and Shadow release day. And I'm patiently waiting for my mailman to deliver my parcel. I decided to do a reading vlog because I feel like that would be funny to watch back. Of me like having theories during the reading process and then being completely wrong. Because that's usually me. Arrived. Nice! Oh, this is huge.
The Bible. What in the Lord of the Rings? It's so big. Wow. This is like a child's. $8.50, let's say.
$8.50. Should we see them all together? Be right back.
Yeah. It's really quite big, hey? Hi, kids. Our triplets.
They are beautiful.
Great Wall of China. And the outside, always looking in.
Also, I thought I was having a heart attack today.
But she's not.
I'm fine.
So we're fine. After she goes with their kids.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a good 2 weeks.
Period.
It's been fun. She's Hannah. She's my housemate. Starting right now, I am terrified and scared. I knew they were gonna be tortured, but I fucking hate it. It's Gwydion. It is Gwydion. We knew. You know the video that I made about all the connections between Sarah J. Maas books, and I said the Daglan are probably the Asteri. I was fucking right. Can I be honest? I don't care about Tharion. I don't care about him. Not much has happened so far. I'm only on page 74. Bryce is still like a prisoner. Hunt and Rune are getting tortured babies. I love Baxton. There's a lot of like point of view that gets swapped, so you're kind of like whiplash. I feel like the worst is yet to come. Bryce and Nesta being besties. I love that so much. Tharion. Why did he do that? A stupid decision. I am sensing Flynn and Ari enemies to lovers. I would love that. Also, it's very obvious that Ethan and Sigrid are gonna be a thing, I believe. Unless someone dies. The worm is back. We missed him. The worm is back. And I always envision him like the one from SpongeBob. Do you know what I'm talking about? Please tell me you know. Nesta just said, Bryce was like, what is that? To the shadows in the darkness. And Nesta was like, oh, it's just the shadows. Is Azrael following them? Is this a test of some sort for Bryce? Why do you feel like, why is Nesta being so nice? We're talking about Nesta here. Something isn't adding up. Nesta is hiding something. I was very fucking right. Azrael just showed up. I love Nesta and Azrael's relationship, friendship. I think they're my favorite friendship in ACOTAR. I love that he's never been afraid of her. Even when she was an absolute bitch. Appreciate that. But what are they planning? What are they doing? What are they up to? But now, as usual, we change point of view. So I'm not going to know for another couple chapters. There is a lot of silly little like theories about Az and Bryce being mates, and I always thought they were so stupid. There's tension between them. Surely not. Little taco and Bridgerton break, and then we're back. She's waiting for me. I'm around 150 pages in. I'm on chapter 14. So far there's no romance. There's not even like a hint of a romance. This is a fantasy book. So far, nothing between anyone happened. There's no couples happening. Oh my god, this is so cute. I'm gonna cry. He's like, Nesta is wearing the mask because she's Nesta. And Azrael is like, Cassian's waiting for you, Nesta. Take off the mask. He's waiting for you at the House of Wind. At home. Give me a minute. Ben and Emery. And Farah and Elaine. I love how he didn't mention Reese because Nesta could have not cared less. And they hugged. I told you, didn't I, that this is my favorite friendship ever. I fucking love when Bryce says something like GPS or laser and Azrael is like, I don't know what that is. What do you mean fix the harpy? Okay, I'm going to sleep. I got to page 225 and Celine just told the whole story of her life, of Thea, of Elena, of Fionn, of everything. That took so much brain power. We'll be back tomorrow. Torture scenes are horrible. I can't read them. I love Baxian. Baxian using runes like severed hand to do the middle finger. Iconic. I fucking hate Pollux. I hate him. Sigrid's dead. I really thought her and Ethan were gonna be a thing. I don't care about Sigrid. I care about Ethan because I know he's gonna be in so much pain because of this. Poor Ethan! Nesta loves beheading people, doesn't she? What a slay. She just went and killed an Asteri. Casual. The thing is, everyone is feeling guilty. Tharion is feeling guilty because Ethan killed Sigrid for him. Ethan is feeling guilty because he's killed Sigrid. Bryce is feeling guilty because while she's doing all this, Rune and Hunt are being tortured. Hunt is feeling guilty because he's like, oh, it's my fault. I should have said not to Bryce. And Lydia's feeling guilty because Rune is getting tortured. Everyone is feeling guilty. Every single one of them is feeling guilty for something. Nothing is going well. Everyone is dying and... Motherfucking Lydia Servos. She just killed the hawk. I love her so much. You know what? This book has one thing that is spectacular. Lydia's point of view chapters. They're escaping. She's such a badass. She's such a badass. She got them out. But I'm scared because surely this is not gonna go well. Oh my god, Rune crying. Poor Rune. Poor baby. Lydia. I thought this was too easy. No, Lydia stayed behind. I love this woman too much. Poor Rune. Rune is in pieces. He's destroyed by this. He's like literally begging Tharion to help her. No. No, there's no way. Right? Do you want me to read you what I just read? Lydia lets out a choked, bloody laugh. Has she died? I don't give a shit. Lydia isn't dead. Lydia isn't dead. Turns out Jasiba is 1,000,000 years old. Bryce worked with her for years and she didn't ask a shit. Ethan worked with her one day and we found out everything about her. Lydia is not completely dead. I mean, she definitely was dead, but they kind of patched her back up, but she's not. I think she's in a coma. And Bryce is still stuck with the Autumn King. Bryce fucking Quinlan. She's so smart. When she fell through the worlds, it was on purpose. She wanted to get to the Autumn King house on purpose. She's so alien. I love her. Thank you, Bryce, for being smarter than the rest. Thank you. Thank fuck. Lydia's okay. Rune? Why is he saying that? You're in love with her. What the fuck, Lydia? What is she doing? Where is she going? Why is she sobbing? What's going on? Has she got children? She got children. Oh, you've got brothers on this ship? They're not they're my sons? With who? With Pollux? No. She's a mother. I'm gonna cry. This chapter, Bryce Quinlan just walked in. Are you fucking for real? Lydia has 2 teenagers. They're 15. They were adopted by a mayor couple, a gay mayor couple, which I thought was so cute. They didn't take it very well, of course. I mean, you wouldn't when your mom is the Hind and she's known for being cruel and awful. Rune and her are not going well. Things are not going well between them. Rune and Bryce had the cutest hug. That was so cute. I'm on page 390. I got this book yesterday. This is day 2. I wonder, is that it for the ACOTAR's characters? So is that it? We're not gonna see them again? So it's definitely not Throne of Glass? I just wanted more of them, but this is a Crescent City book, so of course. Hunt says to Bryce, I'm assuming you have some plan up your sleeve that you're going to spring on us at the worst possible moment. That is such a ruined thing to say to Aelin. They're literally the same. same vibe. And I love them so much. We got to Morven's like island or whatever this is. Flynn's sister is there. What a turn of events. And now Therion is proposing to marry her to save her. What the fuck? So Ethan felt very guilty that he killed the Sigrid by mistake. He didn't mean to. And because he felt so guilty, he went to resurrect her. Went to Jasiba. Now, with the help with Apaxia, which by the way, hi bestie, we missed you, did it. Resurrected her, but she's a Reaper. So now they have to resurrect Sophie because she's a Thunderbird to bring Sigrid back. I feel like this is too much. I feel like Ethan should just accept it. It wasn't his fault. Why are we resurrecting so many people? It's never a good idea. Have you never watched The Vampire Diaries? Am I getting a marriage of convenience trope in a Sergei Mas book? Why are Satya and Tharian kind of cute? I'm going to sleep now because it's late and I'm on page 460. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'll see you tomorrow. We're back. It's the day after. I'm going to start reading now. Rune and Lydia are so cute. I'm really sorry for Lydia because she's like going through it with her sons because one of them kind of like is okay. The other one, Ace, cannot stand her. Poor girl. I don't talk about Flynn and Declan enough. I love them. They were so close. They almost kissed. Rune and Lydia. And then he said goodnight. And she didn't stop him. They're dickheads. They're so stupid sometimes. We're fucked. We're fucked. The Autumn King showed up. Let me read this to you. Now I don't fucking care who you are. As long as you're mine. Rune to Lydia. This is my favorite page of the book so far. Oh my god, they're kissing. 508. This is the page. And in the meantime, Declan and Flynn got kidnapped, and Bryce and Hunt and Therion and Cynthia are just fighting the Autumn King and the other king in the caves. But like, they're cute. Love how they're just holding each other while the other guys are dying. I love that. I love that for them. I'm happy they're safe and sound, even though they should really understand that the others are in danger. But I don't care because I love them so much and I want them to have this moment. Hunt and Bryce are definitely not getting along. Bryce would rather die trying to kill the Asteri, and Hunt is like, well, freedom is not gonna be fun if we're dead, which I understand. I'm on Hunt's side on this argument. You know, Hunt is such a nice man, so he's like, you know what, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm with you. I'm gonna get along with you no matter what. And she's like, it's not enough for me. You can't just get along with it. You need to want this. And he's like, well, get used to the feeling. Like, this is how I feel. But there's this underlying problem between them. And it's been going on the whole book. Also, Ethan needs to stop thinking that change will only happen if Sigrid is back. She's only with her, with the Fender hair. Only then could change begin. No, why can you not be the change? He can still be the future Alpha. Why does he think he needs Sigrid resurrected? Sigrid is dead. You killed her, Ethan. Let's move on. I fucking knew it. Hunt is Apollyon's son. The lightning was... oh. Apollyon! The Prince of the Pit. Makes sense why he's so strong. The Umbra Mortis! The Shadow of Death. I just put that together because I took a break and had dinner. Turns out he's not only the son of Apollyon, but I'm very confused, so I'm reading it right now. So he was made to fuel her up? So they were meant to be since his birth? Of both? He has two dads? What is going on? Wow, she's been planning this for so long. He was literally made for her. Like, he was made for her. That is so cute. Sarah J. Maas. What the... You know, there's 7 princes of hell. and the three of us will come and help. Our four other brothers currently engaged in other conflicts, helping other worlds. That's definitely something to do with with Throne of Glass or Akatar, for sure. Braxton saying, help her, and Han saying, she doesn't need my help. I love them. I actually love Hunt and Bryce. Rune came and saved the day. Yes, Rune. I'm so happy. Fuck the Autumn King, I hate him so much. He deserved that. He deserved that. Very happy. The royal bloodline ended with him. The Oracle was right. Wow. I love this so much. The royal bloodline ends with him because he's literally yielding his crown to his queen. Oh my god. Long live the queen. The gang is back together. Ethan somehow ended up in the same place as everyone else. So funny because like the first thing he says is like, I need Sophie's body, and Hunt is like, okay, that was not what I expected. They decided that they're gonna raise an army from hell, so they're gonna go to the northern rift and try to open that. Great. Her parents are coming with her, cuties, and everyone is safe on the island. Ethan and Hypaxia are trying to make an antidote for whatever the Asteri put in the water, and for now they can't, help Sigrid, and they can't resurrect freaking Sophie because Sophie's lost. Sophie's body is lost somewhere under the caves. Also, I don't understand when they got married because Hunt keeps saying my wife. When did that happen? Because Sergio Mas does it so much of like the main couple getting married off script. That happened with Farah and Reese, and it happened with Rowan and Aelin. So did they do the same thing? They just got married and we didn't know? Don't know about that. The Prime just decided that his heir was gonna be freaking Ethan, and then Sabine killed him. I really hope Ethan kills Sabine because I fucking hate this woman. Ethan is the Prime. From a puppy to a Prime in like 15 seconds. We love it. We love it. Nesta's back. Nesta's back. She is trading her parents. Bryce, what the fuck? Look who's here! We're having book club! Book club! Yeah! I haven't read any more since I last updated you, but Emily finished it.
I finished it.
So,
amazing. I loved it, and I'm excited for Asia to
I'm excited.
get to the end, and then we can talk about it all.
I'm at the point where Ethan is the Prime. Out of nowhere, he's like, he went from I need to have a chat to I'm the king of the world.
He's gone from being like stressed out boy to stressed out Prime.
And I can sense some tension with Perry, but we'll see with that. Therian is fucking up.
Yeah, him and
Ethan, I've shared one brain cell the whole book. There's all 850 pages.
Yeah.
One brain cell between
one
the two of them.
person does something stupid, and the other one goes, "All right, me next, my turn now." Ethan turns someone into a Reaper, no problem. I'm gonna get married now. I do love them though.
Love them. Sorry guys, I look ridiculous, but I am actually unwell today. But I'm reading anyway because it makes me feel better. Ethan is talking to Connor, and I could cry right now. This is so cute. I love that Ethan has gone full Elsa. He's literally out here being like, let it go, can't hold it back anymore. This motherfucker has got ice in his veins. This is so sad. He just wants his big brother. This shit escalated so quickly. Like, Ethan was a normal wolf, and Hypaxia was a ex-queen, and now she's the under-queen? Like, she's the queen of the fucking House of Flame and Shadow, and he's the Prime. What happened? Jasiva is so smart though. Like, she kind of planned this whole thing. I'm scared because I've got like 100 pages left, and the last 100 pages in any SJM books are insane. Almost cried with Ethan and Connor. This is insane. This is insane. Also, I am such a fan of Therian and Sathya. I love a marriage of convenience. Give it to me anytime. We are so fucked. Rune just shot Lydia. That's great. So great. We're well and truly fucked. If I wasn't ill, I would probably be screaming right now. Rune just said, take me instead of the kids. Take me. She's my mate. She is Aylin's twin. Like, she's Aylin. She has all the fire. If her and Aylin are not linked, I don't want it. The stag, the fire, the hair. I'm happy that Pollux is dead. Very, very, very happy. Mom! He said, Mom. Brennan, after the oldest legend from her family's bloodline of a faking from another world. She is linked to Aylin. Brennan was a legend from another world linked to her family bloodline. She is Aylin's bloodline. That's why I love her so much, I think. She reminds me of my favorite character. I need more Throne of Glass, so I'll take anything. I'm on chapter 99, and the last word was the mask saying that Bryce is dead. She's alive. She's the main character. She isn't dead. I don't accept that. I'm so stressed. She's not dead. Like, there's no fucking way she's dead. Oh, poor Hunt. Hypaxia, please. Please, Hypaxia. Okay, she's gonna save her, right? She's gonna save her. What do you mean a trade? I'm actually so fucking stressed. Jasiba! Do you know how hard it is to find a competent assistant? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, light it up, Bryce. Light it up, Bryce is fucking mean. No, I can't deal. Like, this is, how can someone write this? This is horrible. I have a headache that can destroy me, but I don't care. This was a beautiful chapter. Wow. Okay, I finished House of Flame and Shadow, and I loved it. There's a lot of opinions online. I absolutely fucking adore this, like, with every fiber of my being. I have also read all the extra chapters. So I have Bryce and Hunt in this book, like in it, because this is the Winterstone exclusive. But then I read Bryce and Danica, which I found very sad, because that was actually it was so wholesome but so sad. It was when she got the tattoo, through love all is possible, on her back, which is with the horn, obviously. My favorite was the one with Bryce's parents and Nesta. I love how Amber was so, like, fucking passionate about defending Nesta, because Nesta really never had a good mom. So I think, I actually was gonna cry. She's a badass. She was handing Reese his fucking ass, like, why are you treating her like this? She's saving my world. Yes. Rundle was there, like, sorry. Bryn and Lydia getting married. I don't even want to talk about it. I was so happy. Finally, we got a wedding. Because everyone in Throne of Glass or Akatar or Crescent City, they get married and we don't know. They're off script. Finally, a wedding. And it was so cute because Lydia proposed. Lydia is the one that, like, orchestrated the whole thing. Oh, and I really enjoyed Nesta, Asriel, and Bryce's chapter. Her being like, do you want to listen to some music? And Nesta was like, oh. The ending felt very like ending. Like, this is the end of Bryce and Hunt's story. And I'm gonna miss them because I really fucking love them. Now, obviously, we have the issue of First Light is running out, so they can't use electricity or anything. Because obviously now that the Asteri are not there anymore. So I'm interested in what she's gonna do with that. I assume that she's gonna do what she did with Akatar. So, like, she's gonna have one book per couple now. So I assume, like, I don't know, the next one will be probably Therion. Because the next book is House of Many Waters, I assume. Because that's the only house we haven't had. I am here for Therion and Sathya. I'm actually gonna enjoy that. I'm here for Ethan and Perry. She changed her scent. He smelled her differently, so I feel like they're mates. I'm here if she wants to do something about Ariadne and Flint, because Ariadne is back. She was off all of this book, and now she's back. I would love a Lydia and Rune book. Give me Lydia and Rune everything, I'll take it. I think a lot of people didn't like this because they were expecting a Nakatar book. And this is not a Nakatar book, this is a Crescent City book. And now I need the next book. So I need her to tell me when the next ACOTAR book is coming out. I don't want to wait 2 other years because I waited 2 years for this. I don't have it in me to wait another 2 years. I think my favorite scene or line of the whole book is when Rune, Hunt and Baxian are in the dungeon. And Rune is like, I've got a joke. A fey prince and 2 angels walk into a dungeon and they start laughing. And I found that hilarious, and that was so sad at the same time because they were literally like delusional. And also, we just realized how much of an unreliable narrator Farah is. Like the first 3-4 ACOTAR books are from Farah's point of view. If you get Farah's point of view, Rhys is amazing. Rhys is perfect. He's got no flaws. He's this incredible man. From Nesta's point of view, from Bryce's point of view, from Ember's point of view, Rhys is a bit irritating. If it's not the point of view of his mate, Rhys can be annoying. I understand why he was so mad at Nesta, because obviously she put Prithian in danger, but she was saving another world. Like, without Nesta, Midgard would have been fucked. And Rhys was upset. But I know Farah told him off, so I'm happy. I'm excited for the next ACOTAR book. I need to know more about Asriel. Also, I am so here for Bryce and Nesta's friendship. I really hope we can see them together again because I loved it. Nesta has like always been like, oh, the cruel one, the witch, the death queen. And then Bryce comes along and she's like, she's a warrior. Thank you so much for watching this reading vlog. It was my first reading vlog, so I don't know if I did well. If you want, please like and subscribe. I feel like a YouTuber when I say that. Everything you need to know is in my bio. I love you. I hope you have the best day. Ciao.